Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another Gala Games price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Gala Games chart, which at the time of this recording is holding below the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart. We have also continued to obey the Elliot wave structures, where we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that managed to get into the minimum retracement area, which lies between the $0.03951 mark and the $0.02557 mark, in a move that gave us a low at around the $0.03 mark. And having managed to get into the minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2, there are high chances that we have now bottomed out in the formation of that wave 2, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of a massive run up to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3. And all this is playing out after we fully peaked in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 1, and that is after seeing these 5 wave structure to the upper side, having the wave 5 giving us a peak at around the $0.0632 mark, and also completing the formation of that first wave to the upper side. And before I get further into the technical analysis to give you the short-term scenarios and also sketch out my target areas to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership, and allow me to first sketch out a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the Fibs to the low of the second wave, and that now gives me a minimum target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the Fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.10784 mark, and that is the minimum that I'll be expecting that wave 3 to the upper side to do. And because of the impulsive nature in the formation of that wave 3, I'm also expecting to see a 5 wave structure in formation within the formation of that wave 3, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for that wave 3 to the upper side. And it is this Elliot wave structure, which is a micro Elliot wave count within the formation of this wave 3, that is going to give me the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out here on the Gala Games chart. And I believe that is better seen here on the 1-hour chart, where you can see that after seeing our low in the formation of this wave 2, we started this massive run up to the upper side obeying the Elliot wave structures, where you can see that I have this Elliot wave structure in red, having that as the first wave. Then we have also seen the corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that has now managed to get into the minimum retracement area in the formation of this wave 2. And having seen the low for this second wave, whatever we expect next is the start of a massive run up to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, before we can expect a wave 4, before we can continue gearing up in the formation of this wave 5 to fully maximize our target areas at around the $0.10723 mark in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 3 to the upper side that I'm expecting on the long-term scenarios. And since now we are in the formation of this wave 3 of this Elliot wave structure right here in red, which is also an impulsive wave to the upper side, I'm also expecting to see another 5 wave structure in formation within the formation of that wave 3, where you can see that I have this Elliot wave structure in yellow, having that as the first wave. And after seeing the high for that first wave, we started a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2, and using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, I was able to come up with a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 2 between the Fib level 0.5 and the Fib level 0.78, which is a target area at the time of this recording we have fully maximized. And there are high chances that we have now bottomed out in the formation of that wave 2, and we are going to start gearing up in the formation of that wave 3 to the upper side. And for that move to also play out and also give us a confirmation that we are back in the formation of this wave 3, I'll be watching for a break above this descending trend line that we have right here. And the moment we manage to break above that trend line, then I'll be watching for a break above our next key area of resistance at around the $0.04336 mark. And the moment we manage to break above that key area of resistance, then I'll be watching for a successful retest before we can continue gearing up to fully maximize our target areas to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3. And assuming that Gala Games is not going to give us one more leg down in the formation of this wave 2, we can sketch out a target area to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the Fibs to the low of the second wave. And that now gives me a minimum target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the Fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.06328 mark, and that is the minimum that I'll be expecting this wave 3 to the upper side to do. But in case the breakdown continues and we lose the lower side of this yellow target area over here, which is the Fib level 0.78, then that would be suggesting an alternative scenario here on the Gala Games chart, and I have that alternative scenario with me, and I'll be showing it to you, where we can term this whole structure to the upper side as a larger Elliott wave count 1 to the upper side, having a fractal wave, having that as the first wave to the upper side, then a corrective structure in the formation of that wave 2, then a wave 3, then a wave 4, and then the wave 5 giving us the high for that larger Elliott wave count 1 to the upper side. And I can change the color of that Elliott wave structure to white to represent the alternative scenario. So there are chances that you have now picked in the formation of that larger Elliott wave count 1, and whatever we are seeing over here is a corrective structure in the formation of a larger Elliott wave count 2, and sketching out a target area to the lower side in case the breakdown continues and we lose this yellow target area down here, which we are just about to lose at the time of this recording. We can connect the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave down there to the high at around the $0.05087 mark, and that now gives me a minimum target area to the lower side in the formation of that wave 2 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.78, which is a target area that lies between the $0.0446 mark and the $0.0345 mark, and that is the minimum that we can expect Gala Games to do in the alternative scenario, where once we see one more leg down in the formation of this wave 2 within this white target area down here, then we can expect our reversal to the upper side in the formation of these larger Elliott wave count 3 to the upper side. And I believe this is the most likely possible scenario here on the Gala Games chart, since at the time of this recording we are just about to lose these yellow target area, suggesting that this whole structure, after seeing our low in the formation of these larger Elliott wave count 2 down here, we saw this massive run up to the upper side, completing a 5 wave structure to the upper side at around the $0.05119 mark, and also completing the formation of that first wave to the upper side. And whatever we are seeing is a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that should give us a low between the $0.0454 mark and the $0.0346 mark. And now we need to continue watching this white target area down here, because there are high chances that we are going to see the low for that second wave within the white target area before we can see our reversal to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3. And also taking a look at the indicators on the RSI, we are trading at around the 38 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices in case the reversal happens, but in case the breakdown continues, that movement to still be supported. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross, though we are seeing a bit of a bearish movement on the charts. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.